For you shall not be forgotten. My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and those who have yet to fall. I do not have time to speak at present, thank you.
I am dismissed. Hey, lady.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place. Oh ho, you know all there is to know already, do you? Irving said as much about you. Remarkable self-confidence. So,
Is that
a
what they
Grey
call it?
Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship. The King must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp. Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example? They do not live there, nor would any sane mage trespass as deeply into that realm as the Black City, which lies at its heart. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin.
I know, I
That
read it in a
taint
book.
transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says. It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now. A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Maker above.
That's where the snow dance is.
Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Not abandon.
Woo, quartermaster.
So,
Sell me
any
stuff.
last wishes I can help fulfill?
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously? You're... Oh, yes, of course. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about
And they all
I've
look
been
the same to
waiting
me.
It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Indeed.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps? Arms and armor, for the most part.
Woo!
It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
If he reaches for his belt, I'm out of here.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Glamour charm. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, look at all them goodies. I have 82 silver. Buy anything of interest? Nah. 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 No. Yeah, buy minus my berry crunch. What's this? Oh, injuries are a thing in this. I wonder how you get those. I don't know. Find out, I suppose.
Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Nice. Very nice. Hey, dude.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. Not an elf, yet here you are.
Thanks.
The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit. Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds. We're right on the northern edge of the Kukari Wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place. Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. I suppose I could do that. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
So let's make sure I've explored this area fully. I did.
Welcome, young man. Yes, and you are a mage of the Circle. You must be familiar with the Tranquil who serve there. I create and oversee the enchantment of weapons and armor for the King's forces here at Ostagar. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity. It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
How convenient that this right exists, then. Just saying.
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase
Because shut up, they
strength
do.
or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as
Comes
we
with
know
a
only
price.
too well.
True power comes with a price. See if I can keep the guinea pig water with one hand and play with the other.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, human.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Well, that sounds a lot more threatening when you say it like that. That course of action is inadvisable.
Soldiers of Ferelden.
What am I missing here? Okay, so green tent. You have getting so colorful.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
What's he doing?
How can you not know of Loghain?
Because I was a prisoner my entire
He was
life.
the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn. He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity. I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tairn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tairn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tairn Loghain tells him. Without the Tairn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are. Very well.
I don't ask him to see him work. But maybe we'll ask
You
anyway.
approach the
Fuck
tent
it.
of Tairn Loghain. State your business. He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity. I suppose you have a message for him.
I do?
Hold on then.
Do I have a message for him? Or am I just making shit up?
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume. You impressed His Majesty nonetheless. He could not contain his excitement over your meeting. Kaelin's
He's easily
fascination with
excited.
the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden? The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. I hear you're from the Circle of Magi. First Enchanter spoke highly of you. A great achievement for one so young. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you? If Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I
Super.
must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort. He is Maric's son and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
Enough said.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need? Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Fine, be that way. Seem like it. I want to talk to you anyway. Sure. Hello, at
May
night.
the Maker preserve us all. They say the Darkspawn horde has grown larger.
Seems very festive up here. Oh, it's the chantry. I see. Well, brightly colored.
In the
Hello.
name of Andraste, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing? I merely pass on the Maker's blessings. He looks kindly on all who will receive him. I'll not discuss politics here. Take your hatred and be gone. Out of my sight, heathen. I must inform the
Oh,
Maker's
she's
work
mad
for those
about
who
it.
appreciate it.
So much for all that love and forgiveness and blessings. Hey, puppy. What a cute reskin you have.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Me, 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 me. Keep your stupid main camp. Didn't want to hang out with you anyway.
Out of here.